I love the Godzilla franchise. Oh, here we go.
Okay,
Getting into it.
so
Both players with a turnip in the first second.
so they're playing with Brabant, you know.
Oh, that's the end.
So it's Midden and West-Brabant, and then Eindhoven, which is the other part, which is kind of like the eastern part of the province, which is its own sub-region. For some reason, there's too many players in Eindhoven, so they have their own crew. They used to have like multiple crews, like 2 or 3 at a turn.
Eindhoven is stacked.
Eindhoven's big, dude. For some reason, it's like the city with the most players, I think, in the Netherlands. But already we see Fout taking off.
A nice lead, which is very big in matchups like these.
Yeah, though, without the timer pressure, can you really make someone approach you?
That's true. But maybe he'll still feel forced by the looming TO presence.
That's a pretty early stock, actually. He finds the upper nicely at the top platform.
Turnips. Both players look.
They're really scrapping. They're really going at it. So there's no patience, you know. They grab some turnips, but it's just go at it.
Yeah, Foutenel, of course, very aggressive style of Peach. Noxa, I haven't seen his Peach too much recently, so I can't really tell.
I'm not really familiar with his playstyle either, but he's really good, you know. It's funny because there's 6 players, they're all from Brabant, and then there's all of them are PR.
And there's 0 spaces.
There's 5 of them. Yeah, there's 0 spaces. 5 of them are in the top 10, and we have all 3 of our top 3 players in these 3 groups.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's crazy. Which I guess it makes sense that they're playing against each other and not against London, because then, you know, these would be seed 2 and 3, and London would have been first seed. Oh, nice down smash. I love myself a good down smash.
Yeah, almost.
When I'm not in there.
Almost going up 4 stocks to 2 here, which is very big.
Now there's a bit of patience
here, yeah.
Exactly. Since he's at kill percent. I really want to milk this.
To make this stock count.
It would be very, very bad for Noxa if he loses this stock.
Yeah, because you lose this stock and you get into another combo and you're down maybe 50% on your third stock here.
Oh, and he finds the up air.
Might be big.
Turn down my audio a little bit. That's better. Yeah,
scary uppy here.
So just down smashing.
Again, very, very patient. Not looking to get hit.
Fout just hanging out. I mean, it's true, right? Peach isn't fast, so you can just hang out somewhere.
Yeah. How's the other Peach gonna reach? Exactly.
How's Peach gonna reach? Yeah, exactly. So I think Fout is really, really a good opener from the Eindje crew, because I mean, what good response do they have in the other crew? Because you know, Noxa is kind of the lesser Peach, and then Mezzy is. I mean, Mezzy plays Marth, and he's pretty good at the matchup, but he's not like. I think he's maybe a bit of a tier below, or a bit below in skill as well.
And I think.
And then Skullbro, it's famous with this triangle matchup in the Netherlands. Renzo beats Foutnell, Foutnell beats Skullbro, and then Skullbro beats Renzo.
Yeah,
That's how the top 3 beat each other. So Skullbro would also be a good draw for Fout. So it's really, you know, they got up. They give him a bit of a gotcha moment.
And I think Foutnell is relatively good against Marth as well, because of all the Renzo practice.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So I think Mezzy would have a tough time here.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, we have these May-built Marths right now that kind of make the matchup look absolutely unwinnable. Alright, gets it. Good for morale, the taunt. You know, in singles it would be a bit of an SFAT taunt, but this is for your crew as well, and I think there's quite a few people watching as well, so...
It's for the people.
It's for the people, and the people at home as well.
Yeah, no Peach.
Right, actually he's already got 70% again, so...
yeah, bit of a comeback.
Good start this stock, yeah. Can't have Fout live to 200% again, then it'll be too much. Again, it's a third time. Third time gets that up air. And all of them exactly under the top platform.
Yeah, under platforms. Up air, I feel like very good versus floaties specifically, because he just kills.
It's got great knockback, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. It's more like it, not so.
Oh. Doesn't get the kill there.
I feel like should we watch for stitches as well? Like,
Yeah.
would it be? Is it a big deal? Because I
think-
feel like they just throw them as soon as they get them.
I think stitches are interesting because in matchups like these, stitches kind of promote approaching as well, because the more you let the other peach pull turnips, and the higher the chances of them pulling a stitch eventually. So it kind of creates this dynamic where you have to approach even in these slow, patient matchups.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and there's no timeout anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not looking too great for Noxa. It would be fantastic if he took this stock, but he doesn't.
No,
At the very second I say he could great curse by me, I guess. Yeah, it was just, you know, Noxa dies 3 times at I think 130-ish, and the one and Fout lives to 200 for his first stock. It's just, you know, it's tough.
Yeah. So who do we think is going in next here? Between it looks like is it Skullbro?
I was going to say Skullbro because you don't want Messi to lose too many stocks. And Skullbro, after this they have Renzo, which Skullbro does well against.
Oh,
and
that's true.
MVZ, which I feel like MVZ's a bit of a wild card. You know, MVZ is very good against Marth, but at the same time, Skullbro is a bit better. And also, I don't know how good Messi is against Yoshi. Probably has some experience playing as MVZ, so it wouldn't be too bad of a draw. So I agree with Skullbro.
So I was going to say maybe MVZ versus Messi would be sort of a bad ending matchup to have for Messi, because of the matchup. But if he has experience,
I don't think Messi wants. I think Messi wants to go against MVZ the most because the other two are like top 3 players, right?
Yeah,
They're just a bit better.
In terms of level, I suppose that's a bit more. Yeah, it makes sense.
So Skullbro bringing 2 controllers. No more controller breaking incidents, which he had in a tournament like half a year ago, where his controller like started malfunctioning, and he just got 9th at a tournament just after being ranked 1st. And it wasn't a good showing. Yeah. He did play pretty okay, but you know, controllers, that's a dot ice already. Oh!
Ooh, nice cape.
Was that 45 with the cape and the dot ice?
Do you think both of his controllers have snapback as well? They have to, right?
Obviously, vertical snapback, yeah. Yeah, so I think there's a fair chance of Skullbro not losing a stock. Just take 2 stocks and then it's all squared up again.
Oh, they're going already, okay. I thought
they're playing. So he caped that, that's a kill, right? Wow.
That's
he finds it at
like
98%. Hey, he's got that punch, dude.
Oh, nice crouch.
Do we have stage bans in doubles? I think.
So when I was playing, someone did ban a stage. But,
okay.
But mostly just homie to Battlefield.
Why would they go to Yoshi's then? You know, I feel like this is not a very good stage.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe Fout doesn't like Stadium, because I've seen Fout go prefer Yoshi's over Stadium a lot, actually, versus Spaceys as well.
Oh, okay.
Because
I mean, it's a small stage. You can do a bit of blendering with the down smash.
You get some pretty early kills with Peach here, and not so much in case of Stadium.
See, if Skullbro can get a grab, I think at this percent it's through.
Fout with a stitch. Hits Shy Guys.
Dang. Yeah, Skullbro caped him.
Still hanging on.
It was safe for Skullbro.
But he recovers.
Just Dog doesn't die, dude.
No, Dog never dies.
Dog just lives forever. Skullbro smartly.
Gets to read the jump.
Twice he reads it. He doesn't go for any grab setups. Just whenever Fout did an aerial on the shield, Skullbro just rolled away.
Yeah, he reads the jump every time.
And just reads the jump.
Like you said, he didn't drop any stocks in this.
And now I think it's a better situation for the Brabant crew than for the Eindhoven crew, because, as I said, Skullbro usually wins against Renzo.
Renzo, exactly.
And usually loses against Fout. No, actually, but this was a very convincing showing, you know. Our number 1. He's our number 1.
Yeah, he's number 1 for a reason.
Number 1 for a reason.
Yeah.
I don't know, what is Renzo 3 or Renzo's 2nd, right?
Renzo's 2nd? I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. I'm not on there, so like what does the PR even matter?
They look very
exactly.
What's a PR when we're not? You'll be on the next one.
I'm in the next one?
I think you.
Yeah, because so many players are dropping out that.
Yeah, but that's how you go up on the PR, right? You only get on a PR because an older, longer lived player decides to quit.
Decides to
or
quit, yeah.
doesn't take it that seriously
Retire.
anymore. Oh, they're going right into it.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, there no head farms. Yeah, this is an important one because I think for both NVZ and Mezits, you know, if they have to take a stock off of or two of one of the top three, it's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. Oh, no punish from Renzo there.
Renzo using a lot of Nair, a lot of.
Yeah, Duck's pretty stubby though. He's got stubby hands, so Nair, good to keep him out.
Just keep him out, yeah. I feel like in this matchup it's important to accept as a Mart that you're not going to be able to combo Duck.
Yeah.
And even the edge guards are not. It's not.
You don't have to.
Sometimes
As long as you can get some short.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, great. Yeah. Doc doesn't recover from this, I think.
No.
Nice discipline by Renzo. Good Marth killer. And then the Nair.
Yeah, he's done this before. Doc edge guards.
Wow, what a
nice.
read.
Gets to jump
Also,
again.
Doc back air, devastating for Marth because
Yeah,
it's like a semi-spike.
the angles.
It's horrendous for Marth. If you double jump into that, you're not
Yeah,
making it back.
gone.
You're done.
Ooh, missed the air dodge. Not too big of a punish, I don't think. This could be big though.
And you get the edge
Close the edge
guard.
guard?
Cape. Maybe
Interesting
slightly
cape attempt
misspaced
there.
that cape.
So it reaches below the ledge, right? So
It should go below, right? But maybe it was a bit too far away. I'm not sure. They're the good players. Oh,
Ooh,
that
that's a
kills.
dipper.
It doesn't kill. Oof. All right, that's. But he still gets the edge guard, right?
goes the edge guard, yeah.
Scobber almost got away with it there, and that will be very, very bad for Renzo because then
Sort
don't
of
live
a-
for 50 more percent.
Should have a reverse triangle here, where Renzo is suddenly beating Skullbro. Skullbro is beating Fout.
Did I get the triangle wrong? I feel like I did. So it's kind of okay. Amazing rift. Well, such good recovery by Renzo. Now Scobro's in the corner. Oh, he gets back.
Oh, interesting counter.
I feel like Scobro got a bit lucky there with the bill counter hitting the counter from
Yeah,
behind.
and he hit the other side, exactly. Playing as Duck in the corner in this matchup feels so scary for me, because what are you going to do? How are you going to escape? Mar's just so big.
Yeah, you gotta move through him, right? You
Yeah.
can't really
It's
maybe
very
throw a
difficult.
pill from ledge. I think that's a decent option. Scobro always has had a very, very good pill game. Used to be seen as a bit of a campy player. But he's kind of lost the campy aspect, but he still retains the great projectile game. Because Doc's
Yeah.
projectiles are just so good. No jump. Yeah,
Ooh,
that's death.
That's death, yeah.
It's death. Gets
Gone.
the late nair, and then catches a double jump, and then Marv just dies at like 50. He gets down smash at 50, you're just done. Good. I feel like what Doc moves kind of lack in kill power, they make up for it against like semi floaties and fast founders for just having such punishing angles.
Exactly, the angles and I mean, obviously down throw fair as well on floaties, very good.
Yeah, and I
early.
think at Marth in combos as well, at around 90-ish. You can make it difficult for Doc, but it will always combo. It's actually crazy how many confirms Doc has from his throws. That's
pretty good.
Catches him
Yeah,
again
that's
with
it.
the back air.
He's gone again, the back air.
Wow, turns out the triangle, it's not a triangle, it's
not a triangle,
Scobro
it's a
domination.
square. It's a circle.
It's
Scribble's
all
in the
Scobro.
middle, yeah.
It's all Scribble's in the middle, and everyone's like, please, Mr. Number One, let me win a game. No.
No.
I'm sorry. I must
You
win.
will not take a game.
So now Messi has to take a stock from Scobro. And we'll see how much damage. Sorry, MVZ. Oh, sorry, you're all from the same region. It's MVZ Scobro now.
Yeah, you're right.
So MVZ has to take a stock, and we'll see how much damage he'll take. And then we can see
how
if
many
Messi
stocks he will lose.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's damage is measured in stocks because percent doesn't count after the game.
Oh, that's true.
What if
Percent is
you
fake.
capture percent as well? That would be crazy.
Yeah, that would be. How does it go in Ultimate? Do you know?
I have no idea. I don't even know how Spot Strike works.
Yeah, me neither. They haven't.
That's on the other stream. I don't. but I think our audience isn't very interested in
No?
Ultimate anyway. So you
I
know,
love Ultimate.
I love Ultimate.
But
I love the
never
fact that
played
we have
Smash
these two tournaments set up next to each other. You know, we have like a big hall. It's such a big hall. It's like an
gigantic.
airplane hangar.
Yeah.
And then on one side we have all these CRTs, and then on the other side we have all these LCD monitors, and everyone's playing Ultimate on those. And then we have two big screens, and we can actually see the Ultimate commentators sitting like a few meters away from us.
Ultimate. If you want, you can just go play Ultimate friendlies. We'll walk over there.
Oh, do you want to? Maybe
Yeah,
you can,
let's go.
take a break from commentary.
Sure.
It's been a long 10 minutes, you know. All right, let's see if MVZ can do this without losing a stock. That would be very good for him.
Do you know how Duck Downer interacts with Barry?
It's a multi-hit move, so it's
Yeah.
kind of a Rex Berry.
Right?
And,
It's interesting.
and I know that you can. That's it.
Okay, never mind.
That was.
you
I'm
go.
not sure if that was a bit of a crappy DI by Scoreboard, or if Yoshi down smash is just broken.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like on the next tier list, Yoshi will be up a few places.
Yeah.
After Amza won the big
Amza, the
house,
big
and now,
Amza
and
win.
now MVZ beat Scoreboard
Yeah.
without losing a stock.
It's about the same level here.
It's kind of, you know, Yoshi's really on the up and up. A few years ago, you would see no Yoshi.
Yeah,
Now there's
Yoshi,
so many Yoshis. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, now we can see. We'll see if Messi, you know, does Messi know the matchup? Is he comfortable with it, or will he get, you know, gimped?
Yeah, I wonder. I
Yoshi.
really wonder because I remember when Messi was first coming up, he was playing against MVZ as well.
Okay.
And, I remember he beat him, and then I think afterwards he asked him what the parry thing was, because he'd never seen a parry in his life before.
So MVZ beat Messi.
No, Messi beat MVZ, I think. And then afterwards he asked him what a parry was, or maybe he took a game. I'm not sure if
That's so crazy, dude.
I'm not sure if he
That's
took
so
his bet, but
crazy.
I think he took a game.
Oh, he took a game. Okay, that's a bit different. But
Yeah,
that
no,
was,
I don't
that'd be
remember.
like, I'd be very Messi-like to ask such a thing.
But I
Be
believe
like, you know,
in
hey,
the-
bro, what's the oh?
Ooh, big dipper. I think Messi should know what a parry is by now. I
Probably,
assume
most likely.
most likely, yeah. Maybe he didn't, but after Big House, then yeah, he's probably
Everyone
seen it.
knows what a parry
Everyone
is.
knows.
I used to actually think a parry was the thing where Yoshi used his double jump armor.
Oh, the double jump armor.
I thought that was a parry because it's also kind of like, you know, you
It's like
take
an air
a
parry.
hit, you take a hit and then you counter hit. But,
Yeah, I
no,
thought parry was from Phineas and Ferb.
it's different parry.
Yeah,
I thought parry was like Noon's Falco.
Noon's Falco secondary.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
Falco secondary. Yeah, that's also parry. Yeah, looking good for Messi.
Good from
actually.
Messi. Yeah, maybe they can make the comeback here actually.
And I think, you know, he's really a grinder. He grinds a lot of online tournaments as well, so he'll have no shortage of Yoshi experience. And obviously, he's from the same region as MVZ, so yeah, this is kind of one of those matchups where, you know, Marv, he does win it, but if the Marv main doesn't know what he's doing,
Yeah.
bit of a problem. A bit of a problem.
So unlike other top tiers, Marth doesn't hard win the matchups a lot. He goes maybe 60-40, but unlike Fox, who goes like 70-30
Yeah, who
against
just
a lot of
destroys people,
yeah.
you know, yeah. Yeah, and MVZ is actually famous for going to or attending the online tournaments,
the same circuit, right?
the same circuit, and then just destroying all of the top Marv mains because they just don't know how to play against
Yeah.
Yoshi. But he's already brought it back, so yeah. Messi's gotta hope to finish the stock quickly, and he can't have, in this situation, you can't have Yoshi live till like 150s.
No,
as
but
they do,
again,
you know.
Yoshi, if you don't get these edge guards, Yoshi will just keep living forever.
Oh, that was an opportunity. He read the down B, but didn't hit him with a tippler. Okay, no joke.
Oh, missed the
Yeah,
X-stall.
I mean, the X-stall isn't invincible anyway. It's like, if you do it perfectly, it's still a few frames of... it's more like, you know, people think it's invincible because
Interesting.
players like Hamza do it so well that it's like you can't
Yeah.
get through the X. But if someone is point blank in your face, yeah, just hit him, you know.
Yeah, I think with Spacies you usually do a dash tech there. You hit them as well.
Yeah.
Marth S-smash just kills.
And then dash tag shine or
Yeah,
dash
dash
tag down
tag shine.
there if you're Falco, yeah.
Ooh, does that kill? No.
Wow.
Not kill yet. But no jump from Messi, I think. Oh, he gets down.
Yeah, Messi hasn't really been blown up by Yoshi at all. It's just been like neutral, and it's actually big. You know, as I said, you know, whoever loses this has to probably play the London crew in loose bracket, which you know, you don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that. Ooh, did he get the edge guard though?
Oh,
doesn't kill.
No,
Doesn't kill. No.
That would have been quite sick. Oh yeah, and it's just really in kill percent.
Even if he gets the stock here, it's very difficult because Yoshi still has a lot of neutral hits in him before he dies on his left.
Tries to go for the tries to read the X-stall.
Oh, gets the parkour from the platform.
A true MVZ classic is to camp a bit of movement and then just go ham, just go